In this video, we are going to take a look at how we can create a custom header and footer using Divi theme builder. So if you are planning to use Divi and want to create your own custom header and footer, then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Ankit and welcome to Magazine 3 YouTube channel where we talk about everything related to WordPress. And if you want to learn more about that, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. So let's dive in our WordPress backend and see how we can create a custom header and footer for our WordPress site using Divi. So here we are in our WordPress backend, and if we go and take a look at the front end, this is how our header looks like. Now this one is default from the Divi theme. So we have a logo on the left, our navigation on the right, and if we scroll down, we have a sticky header. But that is a bit limiting. If we are using a theme builder, we would definitely want to create our own custom header and footer. So for that, we need to come back here in our WordPress backend, and in the Divi section here, we need to go to theme builder. And here we have an option to create new global header and a new global footer. So first we will go ahead and create a header, and then we will cover how to do that for footer. So if we click here, it will ask us to build a global header from scratch or from the library. But we don't want to use that from library. We want to see how actually we can do everything from scratch. So let's click on this build global header. So now we are here in a blank area where we can start adding our elements and then create our custom header. But before we do anything, let's go first in this section settings and let's add a little bit of background so that we can see what elements we are adding here and how they are looking. So let's save this. And now we can click on this plus icon to add a new row. And here we can choose what style of layout we want for our header. So basically we want a logo and then our navigation menu and then a call to action button. So we are looking for a 3-column layout, and this one fits the best. We will have our logo in the left, menu in the center, and the call to action button in the extreme right. So let's select this one. And now for the first column, we will add an image. So this is an image block. Let's upload an image here. So we will choose this one. Let's save this. And now for the second column, we will choose our navigation menu. So we will choose menu. And here we have the menu from the WordPress backend. So we are going to select that. And let's move this a little bit down. And now we have the navigation here. And if we go in the design and if we scroll down a little bit, we have an option for logo, which we don't want because we have already added here. And after that we have background. So we are not going to use any background. So let's remove this. And if we go in design, here we have the spacing section. So we will add a top padding of maybe of 12 pixel. And here on the top, we have the menu text. So here we can change the active link colors. So maybe we can choose any color from here. So after this, we have the menu font. So we can choose any font from here, and we can choose the font weight. So maybe we can turn this to bold, and font style, maybe we can turn everything to capital, and the menu text, we can choose any color as we want. So let's go with black, and we can increase the size of the text a little bit. I think 15 pixel would be good enough. And we can also add some shadow here, but we don't need that. We will align this to center. And here are the drop down settings, but we don't have any drop down, so we will leave it as it is. And after this, we have icon settings, so we don't need that as well. So now we can hit on save. And then in the third column, we will add a button. So let's click here and we will call it get a quote, and we can link that to any page. So we will just enter a dummy URL here and we will open the link in the same window. After this, we go to design. For the alignment, we will align this to right. And for the text, we will choose a dark. For the button, we have some custom style option. So here we can change the text for the button. So maybe we'll choose the same 15 pixel here. And button text color, we will choose white. And button background, we will add a color from our color palette. So maybe this one. And for the border, we will choose 0. And for the border radius, maybe we can add 10 pixel. So this is how it's going to look. And again, we can define the text here. So we can choose the same as, so we can choose any font here. And after this, we have the general settings of spacing, box shadow. So maybe we can do a shadow something like this. So this one looks good. So let's click on save. And now if we save this and refresh our front end, we do not see our custom header visible as of now. And the reason is we need to close this from here and then save changes in the WordPress backend. Now once we refresh again, our custom header is now visible in the front end. But this one got some huge spacing at the top and the bottom. So let's go ahead and reduce that. So we come back here and then click on this pencil icon to edit this. And here we will select our main section. And in the design, we will go in spacing. And for the top padding, we will add 5. And for the bottom, we will add 5 pixel. And after adding this padding, we need to go to advanced. And if we scroll down, here at the bottom, we have the scroll effects. If we open this, we have an option for sticky position. And we want this to stick to top. And now if we save this from here and then save again. So now this one looks much cleaner. And if we scroll down, here you can see that our header is also sticky. Now this is just one simple example to create your custom header with Divi. You can go ahead and play around with various elements here and play around with the settings and then create some unique looking headers for your website. And now we will add our global footer. Again, we will build global footer from scratch. And now we can add a row with 3 column layout. And for the first one, let's first add an image. Again, we will upload our logo, but this time we will add a white color image. Let's save this. And if we come back here in this complete section, we go ahead and add a background, maybe a dark gray this time. Let's save this. And after this logo, maybe we can reduce the size of this image a bit, something like this. And after this, we can add some text. So I will leave this sample text as it is here. But for this setting, we go to design. And for the text, we can go ahead and select white color. Let's save this. And now in the second column, maybe we can add some text and our services. So we can add text block again. And here first we will add a heading. We will select this text and turn that into maybe H4. And after this, maybe we can add some list bullet points. And we can turn all this text into some list. And now if you go in design, here we can change the settings for our text. So the color could be white. And after this, we have option for heading text. So again, for the heading, we will choose, and for the, as we are using H4, so we will change the style for H4. And here we can choose the text as white. Let's save this. Alright, so now in the next we can duplicate the same. So let's copy this and let's drop it here. And now we can edit the setting. So this time we can change the text as reach us. And here let's remove this, and maybe we can just enter a simple sample text. So this could be a sample text. Let's save this here, and now we can go ahead and save this, and let's close this box from here and then click on Save Changes. If we refresh our page from here, and if we scroll down, here is our custom footer that we have just created. So this is how easy it is to create your custom header and footer using Divi Page Builder.
If you like this video, then make sure you hit the like button, and to watch more videos like this, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. And if you need any expert help regarding your website, you can connect with us using the link given in the video description below. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video.